Timothy Kunkle, one of the chief residents from Columbia University. I recently completed a clinical observership through Osteo with Dr. Michael Block in Medley, Louisiana, near New Orleans. I spent 2 weeks with Dr. Block and I was able to gain a lot of knowledge and guidance in this short time. I was able to observe different surgical techniques that I had not experienced in residency, as well as see patient follow-ups at the various stages after these procedures. I was able to observe and learn from new technologies I had not experienced, for example, dynamic navigation, see how this technology fits into a private practice. Dr. Block really demonstrates his passion for his patients, excellent patient care and knowledge. We spent time going over cases from initial presentation to final restoration and every stage in between. We would do this as we would see patients during their normal scheduled appointments or during our downtime. I assisted Dr. Block on several procedures each day. For example, I would assist with various bone grafting procedures, sinus lifts, and implant placement. I was able to observe new technologies such as the dynamic navigation for implant placement or digital impression techniques for 3D planning. Each day we would discuss a different topic that ranged from specific regenerative materials to grafting materials and to strategies for successful private practice. Specifically, we would talk about my future career and interests and come up with specific goals on how to better develop them. An important part of my time was the guidance from Dr. Block to have a great depth of understanding and handle the literature for the materials and procedures that we're using for our patients. All this to be able to provide the best care that we can for our patients. After my time on the observership, I found myself more confident in treatment planning, inspired by the new and different procedures and technology I observed. I have also been able to share my experiences with the faculty and residents at my program and discuss what I've learned. My time on the observership with Dr. Block left me remembering him saying, to be the best at what you do and do excellence for your patients. Overall, this is a very memorable and rich experience to learn from one of the leading educators. I left feeling even more motivated about the next stage of my career with a further drive to continue to do best for my patients.